G'day, mate, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, JD. We're here, we're looking at the base, and... well, look, let's start with the basics. I decided to do Oxygen Not Included today, rather than doing They Are Billions, because, frankly, I'm not quite ready to rage quit, but it's getting close. Well, hopefully you've seen the first failed episode. Maybe you've even watched this next failed episode. I'm not doing well. I'll admit it. Mess tab, let's see what I want. Ventilation, gas shut off, which is upside down compared to the gas valve. You know, why wouldn't they be universal? Automation wire, there to there with a Atmos sensor. Oxygen overlay. I do have this carbon dioxide. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of this carbon dioxide out of these bedrooms. Maybe I just put a single gas tile here and just let it pass out the rear end. I don't know. But we're producing lots of food. I've cranked this bad boy up to max. Oh, furniture, ice block, priority 9. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Okay, let's go all out. Mesh tile, priority 9. Mesh tile. Furniture, ice block. Because I just can't get this. Like, I have tons of ice, and it's just not melting. Certain ice blocks, it melts. You know, 28 degrees. This one's minus 20 degrees, minus 18 degrees. Actually, let's go with untick that. Copy settings. Maybe that'll help. It's on sweep only. So it's only things I tell them to sweep. So as long as I don't tell them to sweep the ice, we'll be fine. But it basically means I have one dupe down here, full time, turning ice blocks, making an ice block. It instantly melts and turns into water to feed the pitcher pump. You know, on the other side, you know, they are ranking up real fast. Except we don't get 200 kilos, it looks like, from each ice block. We get less. So, I don't know. I know ice takes up more space than water does, but... ice block, priority 8. Because I'd really like some other stuff done. That's not an invalid area. You've just got to build the floor first. Okay. You guys are still set to priority 8 as well. So we have lots of problems. We did have a surplus of polluted water. We've cleared that out. But being that we're almost out of polluted water, like this power generation must have shut down. Pretty much. Yeah, we're going to run into power problems very, very shortly, if we haven't already. Because our polluted water power plant's dead. We just can't afford to run it, because we were clearing polluted water to make clean water, to make our oxygen, to run our showers, to run our bathrooms. We've now resorted to running that same clean water into our farms, which is temperature overlay. Oh, hang on. Before I forget, copy settings across those guys. Which is now heated out our farms, so our bristle blossoms don't work. Our weezeworts are trying their best, but with 28 degree, 30 degree water coming in, it's definitely not working because they come out of these guys at 40 degrees. And this is not working either. There's got to be a better way to do that. It really doesn't matter because at the moment we don't have this. This is really worrying me. Actually, the amount of polluted water we don't have. So our options are run around the map and try and tap every bit of polluted water we can, or we have a steam geyser. And no. So we can turn on a thermoregulator, which uses a crap ton of power. Great. Cools liquid through it, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. And this is a 2x2 building. So the best spot to put these is in here, because this is where my awesome cooling facilities are. And actually, I have room where these transformers are. Alright, so let's put down 14, 28, 30, 42 degrees. And steam comes out at like 90. So I'd have to do that. Really? Oh wow, they used that much metal? Oh wow. Okay, utilities. And it puts out 58 watts is not actually that bad. We've dealt with worse. Deconstruct, power wires, power overlay, probably 9. All of them. And I'm actually going to cancel him and cancel him. Power, heavy watt wire, across there, and across there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough. Alright, in the meantime, we need to tap this bad boy. And look, I'd love to have exosuits, but let's be honest, I'm not going to bother. A ladder, I should do it out of plastic. High thermal conductivity, slow heating. Now let's just sandstone. Yeah. Let's just go with sandstone. Right there through the middle. I'm gonna have to come up. And then really I want the pump down here. And I might need an exosuit to get down there. Also need a couple of airlocks. Okay. No. Alright, let's go with airlocks first. Because I don't want the steam getting out. Again, priority 9. We're going to dig that amount out. We're going to put another ladder in there and there. Plumbing, we're going to put in a pump down here. Liquid pipe. Now, when I take this across the base, it's going to dump its heat into the local area. Or heat up from the local area. So this is at 40 degrees. Look, as long as I'm reasonably careful and I keep it running along the top of the base, we should be fine. There's a whole bunch of plumbing we've got to avoid along the way. But get that up to there. Let's go up one more time. Really? You just can't see there, so you're not going to let me build there. Oh. That's our cold water we're taking down to there. Which is coming in at 28 and heading up to 31 before it's fully insulated. Okay. Plumbing, insulator pipe. Thermal reactive. Over here. Oh, granite. Let's just go priority 8 for this one. Has to be done, but it's not super urgent. $27 degrees, it's 28 degrees. Yeah, that's close enough. Sweep, priority 9. They have to keep being swept because they're unrefrigerated and they're going to rot. This is another way to rapidly cool stuff down. Maybe we should take our hot pipe through here for a little bit and then wrap it back up. That's just not a bad idea. Overheated. Oh, that's that gas pump. Yeah, we know. I haven't got around to fixing it. It's just not half a bad idea. Dig that out. Okay, plumbing. Liquid pipe. Out of sandstone. Okay, and then if we come to here, we already have a liquid pipe. That's alright. We could go liquid bridge down. We could... No. Liquid bridge, priority 9, that one. Another liquid bridge, priority 9 there. And... yeah, we're still in sandstone. I really want to go up this side. And then I'm happy to use thermally reactive material. Can we go into the electrolyzers first? Yes, because they don't care what temperature they have. Trying to cheat the system everywhere possible. So that liquid bridge can be deconstructed, which of course is going to dump water everywhere. Put it straight in the machine. Put it straight in the machine. Straight in the machine. Unreachable build. Why are you unreachable? Okay, fine. Furniture, ice block, probably 8. This is high decor now. Plumbing, liquid pipe. Let's go with thermally reactive igneous rock. Down, around, and back up, and then out to that one. So we'll dump some of the heat in here, and then we'll take the heat further up into here. We're going to do a ladder. Not that it's actually going to give us a path. Oh, of course, there's a bloody transport pipe in the way. Okay, we're going to do that. Pro 9, dig that one out. Come on, game. Pro 9. All that. I still need to get a power cable. Don't have a lot of good choices. we're going to run another 240 watt constantly on this one. Technically, you can go away because you're not actually doing anything. This is my little safe room. But then this is... Oh, it's full of polluted oxygen. That didn't go as planned. Body temperature. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with oxygen, single deodorizer. I'm going to knock him in here. And I'm going to dig those two tiles out and those two tiles out. Oh, you guys need fertilizer delivered. Do you? Yeah, that's a lot of fertilizer to get over here all the time. And those tiles haven't been done yet. I want those tiles done. Okay. Back to power. Conductive wire. We're going to run it off this circuit. Purely because I don't have a better option handy. At the same time, we need to look for a new source of gold amalgam. Food is decayed. Oh, no, 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 not having this. Yeah, power's dead. Power's dead. Ventilation. Hang on, power's really dead. You don't have enough power to run to feed these guys. Ooh. Ooh. And you're full of carbon dioxide because they haven't been running for a while. Okay, so it means everything is broken at the moment. Absolutely everything. Okay, so if I can get clean water into the system. Polluted water's running this. So what we're going to do is this guy comes out, goes there to there to there to there. Is we're going to disable you, disable you, disable you. So at the moment, this is my polluted water line, and it all runs up and gets fed in, drip cooling everything in here. Except these two, actually. These two are both spaced at the wrong spots, so they won't get drip cooled. But we'll fix that when we fix that. This pump here picks up the polluted water, and it runs it down into the fertilizer plant, which then pumps out power, or pumps out natural gas, which the gas pump picks up, runs into these 4 generators, and makes us power. Same with this natural gas generator from the geyser, picks up and runs power to these guys. You insufficient resources. Priority 9. Suffocating. Whoa! Whoa! Alarms. Yep, jig that one out. Unalarms. Go to bed. Okay. Micro brusher. Really? Mop. Priority 9. No idea how you got flooded. Oh, really? There's freaking water everywhere. Whoop. Okay. Now the dupes have 10,000 things to do. Alright. So, if we turn off these three guys, we can then take this guy, no, this guy, and flood the pipe. When a dupe comes and flicks the button. This little bar says how much polluted water you've got, and you're saying nothing. The problem is we don't have enough power to kickstart the system. What uses power that we can live without? So you guys are going to run out of water, because we're now not putting any clean water really into the system. Everything's going to die slowly. That's the root cause. Okay, but it means I should be able to do priority 9 all the way along there. All the way through there, up there, up there, up there. That one, that one, that one. Get this dug out and see how deep we can get. Because the other thing is, this does not produce an unlimited amount of water. It's going to produce a finite amount of water per minute, per hour, per whatever you want to call it. Okay. Back to plumbing, liquid pipe. We're going to cancel those two. We're going to do plumbing, liquid pipe out of sedimentary rock. Thermally reactive, so we can try and dump some heat. And then we want you to join the... We want you to come through these guys. Intake, outtake. Okay, so... Because it's thermally reactive, it should be cold here. Let's go with that. Output. That's me assuming there's a lot more in there than there actually is. Liquid bridge, thermally reactive, priority 9. Yeah, sure. There and there. Okay, so liquid pipe, no. Liquid bridge, priority 9. Nope. Plumbing, liquid bridge, priority 9. Priority 9, thermally reactive still. Nope. Into that one, into that one. Bring that down to as high as they can reach, which is this tile. Bring that screaming across here. One, two, three, 4. Done. So, we're just coming down to up here. Oh, they're still building. They're still building. It's how far down we can get into the really, really hot water. Okay, so that's clean water in. And honestly, I want to run these guys as well. Look at all this polluted water. Why are you not... Oh, because you're not powered. Crap. When things aren't powered, we have problems with everything. Okay. Let's look at these guys. We can disable these guys. So these run those carbon skimmers. This power transformer also runs massage beds. That can be deconstructed. Priority 9. It runs a power bridge. It runs this guy. Nope, this guy has to run. It does run one of these. Power overlay. So that's the first guy. The second one runs oil. Oil. Just oil. Nope. It's this one. Disable building. Probably not. This one runs one of those. Plus research. Plus a couple of plants. Plus all the suits. Plus all the oil. Okay, so that one can be disabled as well. Nope. That one. Disabled. Probably not. Power overlay. Hang on, we'll click on him first. Runs the gas filters. Runs this water filter, which I'd like to run. Runs these air pumps. Runs that air pump. Oh, I missed it. I got it done anyway. Yes. Don't need that one. You run. You run that. No, hang on. I hope I'm on the same track still. Run that. And plastic. Disable. Priority 9. Idle. You'll be stuck. Granite. We need to build ladders out of granite. Hopefully they'll let you get out. Hey, you can get out. Good. Okay, that solved one long problem. I disabled a generator and I don't know where it goes. No, now I disabled a generator. I'll just confirm it turns off plastic. Okay. The plastic one is this guy. Okay. Food is decayed. Dead set, guys. Sweet. Priority 9. All of that. Oh, wow. They actually got that filter done, that pump done. Okay, I technically need that filter running. Maybe. You need an output. Plumbing, liquid pipe. Thermally reactive. Priority 9. Out from there. That's your output. There to there to there. And then we want a liquid bridge. I want you to be a liquid bridge. And deconstruct. And then a liquid bridge. No. Plumbing. Liquid bridge. Priority 9. There. And priority 9 there. I hope. Alright, power. We still got 0. Because all our power were in closed shared loops. So of course when one thing fails, everything fails. You have a reserved power. So if you can pump that hydrogen, we'll be a little bit better off. Right, This guy goes and does fertilizer power plants, which have some liquid in them. So we really want them to keep going. Come on. You're pumping... You are pumping natural gas. Okay. So you're now generating power up the main trunk line. Does this... Oh, we are going up in power. Okay. Crisis averted. Maybe. Alright. Our little pump is pumping. We're bringing in water that starts off here at 59 degrees. Gets here at 58. Does a loop through all this at 57. It's not really warming up the area too much. 56, 56, 56. But it still has to go through these thermo thingies. What are you complaining about? Oh. Plumbing. Liquid pipe. Very nice. There to there. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah. And then back into the output line. The output line has a drizzle of water coming through it. Plumbing. I'm going to set you to 0. Yep. And then liquid bridge. Pro 9, gas pipe. And I'm hoping that that'll feed these guys off this water. And fix my oxygen generation. Mop, Pro 9, that. Yeah, we need these 3 bits of pipe done. Because electrolyzers always seem to put out oxygen at around about 40 degrees. I really don't want you actually doing this artwork. I don't know whether you know that or not. Yeah, all this ice, it's not warming up at all. That's the closest one. Yeah, it's freezing cold and it just doesn't matter. Sweep, Pro 9, those things. Okay. So you're at 40, 40, 40. The water's coming. Scolding. Smart. Wow, they got hot in a hurry. Oh, wow. 300 degrees, 700 degrees, 600 degrees, 280 degrees. Why so hot? Why so hot? Wow. Okay, you're out of Wolfram. Deconstruct. And disable auto repair. You're out of gold. You're out of gold. And you're out of Wolfram, right? Deconstruct. Disable auto repair. Liquid bridge. 96 degrees. Wow, they got hot in a hurry. Like, really hot. Okay, but they were probably got liquid at minus 2 degrees, which was too cold. Okay, we're going to deconstruct you. Back to our plumbing, liquid pipe. Plumbing, liquid pipe. Join those two, join those two. Okay, hang on. I need to work out a way to get a output. Liquid valve. Very nice. So I'm trying to clear the water out of this pipe without deconstructing the pipe. Because I can't deconstruct the pipe. Because I can't have clean liquid falling down on top of our polluted water like this. I can't have this. That's going to do untold amounts of damage to something. Something down here. Every time. Actually, how are the batteries? Batteries are back to full. Okay, so we're going to enable you. No, power overlay. I want this guy enabled. Okay, we're going to set you to 0. It's 200 degrees. 280 degrees. 290 degrees. Wow. The only thing I can think of is you'd have to put it under water and transfer the heat into the water you're cooling. Because this is like, it's in a cold environment. Everything's been happy here until this guy got put in. Everything's been blissfully happy. Deconstruct. Like, everything's been perfectly happy until this guy got popped in. So, my current idea is we need to build it in liquid. And that's the best idea I have so far. Well, it is 40-degree water. Let's, for the moment, just do that. Right, we have brought down the temperature of the water a lot. By just running it through a cold biome. Ah, it's stationary cold biome, so it's got longer to transfer that heat. Yeah, as you can see now it's running. It is heating up. Okay, let's take you down to 2000. Maybe they'll slow it down enough. Okay. Temperature display. Yeah, the air's still coming out about 40 degrees, even though these machines are up to 46, 48. You can't get it much colder than 40 ever. We're still cutting down meal ice, making ice loaf as fast as we can. Which, we've got less calories in stock. Still a crap ton. I'm going to priority 9 of that. And 9 that. Because there's no water here whatsoever. Mop, probably 9 that lot. Growth halted. Just because we feel like it. Atmosphere. Polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. we've got a drop of chlorine floating around. Of course we do. Of course we do. Alright. I'm going to leave it here for this episode. I'm going to thank you guys for watching as always. I'm going to wonder why the hell they're not done. I set these guys at priority 5, obviously. Priority 9. Hopefully these extra wheezeworts will cool this area down and actually get done. And I forgot to look at thermal light. Oh, the mesh tile does not block the light. Good. But that's water at 40 degrees. Well, it's probably going to break things. I would hazard it a guess. Yeah, it'll probably... Oh, it is insulated there. It'll probably have to be insulated all the way through to keep the water cool. Don't know. I don't know. On the upside, we've actually got some plastic for a change. So we're going to put one of them in there. We're going to put in a furniture. Comfy bed, pretty 9. Put in the back wall, probably 9. Sandstone, sure. Piece of art's gonna go there. Furniture, blank canvas, out of granite. And the excess stuff. Refinement, utilities, stations, exosuit dock. Exit checkpoint, probably 1 for that one. Bring that pipe along, and that pipe along. Alright, yep, I'm going to end it here for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Hopefully we'll squeeze in one more oxygen not good, at least, before the new update comes out, but we will see. And as always, like I said, I will see you in the next one. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!